Hello and namaste everyone. Myself Nilesh Shah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will see about the navigation tools of AutoCAD, or we will understand the navigation tools of AutoCAD, and we are using Autodesk AutoCAD 2023. This is the second video of this tutorial series. If you haven't watched the first one, you can go to my playlist or you can go to my channel and watch the first video of this tutorial series. Navigation consists the operations like panning, zooming, orbiting around the design, etc. Most of these navigation operations can be controlled by using mouse and your laptop's touchpad. If you don't have mouse, you can use your laptop's touchpad to navigate through your drawing. And for these operations, we have navigation bar in our AutoCAD too. Let's understand them one by one. So first we will be using our mouse and see how does mouse work in navigating the drawing like panning, zooming, orbiting, etc. It is always recommended to use 3 button mouse. It means right button, left button and this is scroll wheel with click function. Here you can see this is scroll wheel, it will have the click function and this is always recommendable. If you don't have mouse, you can also use the touchpad of your laptop. If you want to zoom any part of your drawing, then put your mouse cursor at that point and rotate your mouse in any one of the direction. But before that, let me create any sort of the drawing. Now if I want to zoom any part of this drawing, what I will simply do, I will just put my cursor at that point and rotate the wheel of my mouse in any one direction. For example, if I want to zoom in, I will rotate my mouse wheel in the outward direction. You can see this particular part has only been zoomed and not the others. And now if I want to zoom it out, then I will rotate the mouse wheel in the inward direction. For example, if I want to zoom in this part, then I will put my cursor here only and then rotate my wheel and again zoom out. And if I want to zoom in this part, then I will put my cursor here and then rotate my mouse wheel and I can zoom this part only. So to zoom any part of the drawing, just put your cursor at that point and then rotate the mouse wheel in or out, whatever you want to do with your drawing. And now basically what I want to say is the center of zoom in and zoom out will be the point where you put your cursor. That means that part will only be zoomed where your cursor is located. That part will be only zoom in or zoom out. And now we will see the pan option. Pan option means moving the view parallel to the screen. It means if I want to move this drawing parallel to this screen, then what I can do is I will just press this wheel. Okay, I will just press this wheel and hold it and then drag it. For example, if I want to move this drawing, then what I will do is I will put my finger here on this wheel and press it and hold it, and then on your screen you can see there is the hand sign, and then rotate your mouse, drag your mouse at the location you want to do. Suppose your drawing is too low, then you can make it high by just panning it. See, this is the function of mouse, and see, this is the result you can see on your screen. So anywhere you can move it just by pressing the scroll wheel of your mouse and hold it and drag the mouse. Position the cursor at any location. It doesn't matter, you put your cursor on this drawing or anywhere on the drawing, and then just press and hold this scroll wheel button and just drag your mouse. You can see the result on your screen. This will move the drawing parallel to the screen. And then we have the navigation bar on our screen also. Here you can see the navigation bar in the AutoCAD. This is the view cube and this is the navigation bar. The navigation bar gives you access to all of the tools that allow you to navigate within an AutoCAD drawing. Let us first see about this view cube. This view cube gives or tells you the orientation of your drawing. For example, here you can see this is top. What does it mean? You are seeing your drawing from the top view, or this part is the top view of your drawing. If you want to change it, you can change it. This is the right side elevation, this is the back elevation, this is the left elevation. The only line is seeing because we haven't created the 3D diagram here, or we haven't drawn our elevation. We are seeing only the line because it is only the plan. And you can change it again. This is the bottom view, and if you want to make it top again, you can just click on these arrows and make it top. And let us rotate now. Okay, this is top. And to rotate the drawing, you can see in the view cube the east is up, north is here, but we don't want this north here. We want the north on top and east at the right, south at the bottom, and west at the left. So for this we rotate our drawing, and to rotate the drawing, you can see here we have the two arrows. If you want to rotate the clockwise, you can use this down arrow, and if you want to rotate it anti-clockwise, then you can this use and then you can use this arrow. So let me rotate this in clockwise direction once, then I will click on this arrow, and you can see our east is at correct place and the north is at correct place, and the drawing is top view. Okay, so this is the work of view cube. This is mainly used for 3D drawing, but we are doing only 2D here, so we will not be using besides these two arrows. And then we will see here the navigation tools or the navigation bar. In the navigation bar, first of all, here is the pan option. This pan option, if you want to read more about this, you can see there on your screen. Pan moves the view planner to the screen. Position the cursor at the start location and press the mouse button down. Drag the cursor to the new location. You can also press the mouse scroll wheel or middle button down and drag the cursor to pan. So while using the mouse, what we saw, to pan the object or to pan the drawing, we just press and hold the scroll wheel down and then drag our mouse or drag the object. But here what we can do is just select this pan option, and then you can see there is the hand symbol, and then click your left mouse button and hold it and drag your object. Okay, so here you don't need to press and hold the scroll wheel button, but here you need to press and hold the left key of your left button of your mouse, and then drag your drawing at the location you wanted. Again, we have here the zoom options, and in the zoom options we have so many other options. By default, the first option or the default option is zoom extent. If you click on this arrow, you can see zoom extend, zoom window, zoom previous, zoom real time, zoom all. If you select on zoom all, you will see all the drawings within the limit of the AutoCAD or within the limit you have set will be seen on your screen. For example, if I click here zoom all, I can see all the drawings have filled the screen here. Or you can use Z enter, A enter for this operation. You can see here the drawing. And again, for example, you want to zoom any object, you can see here the option zoom object. Now if you click it and then select any object, that particular object will only be zoomed. For example, if I select this object and enter, then you can see that particular object is always only zoomed and not the others. And now if I want to zoom this circle only, then I can go here in the option and then select zoom object, and then select my circle and then enter. You can see the circle is at the center of my screen and the circle is zoomed. So in this way you can zoom your object you wanted. And this is the orbit, and this rotates the view in 3D space. Okay, so we will not be using this option in this 2D view, and in this way you can use your mouse and the navigation bar to use the navigation tools to pan the object, to zoom the object, and in the same way you can use your touchpad also by your two fingers to navigate your drawing, to navigate through your drawing. I hope you like this video, and if you really liked it, hit the like button and share with your friends too. And yes, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.